Ok, nous sommes à la page 192, and we're going to talk un peu plus about the verb vouloir. So this one's a little tricky because it looks like it's an IR verb, doesn't it? But it's not. It is an OIR verb, which is a irregular verb. So there are a couple of them. It's usually vouloir and pouvoir, and I think there's a couple others, but we're going to talk about vouloir today. So, first of all, for pronunciation purposes, let me just go over it. Je veux, tu veux, il veut, elle veut, on veut. Nous voulons, vous voulez, ils veulent, elles veulent. The verb means to want. So I want, you want, he, she, it wants. We want, y'all want, and they want. Okay? So notice it's XXT, ONS, EZ, ENT. So it is similar to other IR verbs we've looked at, but the biggest difference is that if you look at the infinitive, vouloir, V-O-U-L. Well, this time it switches over to V-E-U, which is completely different, which is why we call it an irregular verb. So the infinitive is vouloir. And look, it does follow kind of more of a similar with the nu and the vous, where we drop the OIR and we get ONS and EZ. And remember, it's one of the boot verbs, right? It kind of looks like a funny looking shoe here. Vol. All four of these change to VEU. And then you just have to add the proper ending, XXT, ENT. So again, for pronunciation, je veux, tu veux, il veut, nous voulons, vous voulez, ils veulent. So we use it, vous voulez du chocolat? Do you want chocolate? Je veux dîner au restaurant. I want to eat at a restaurant. Now, it's important to know, especially with want, if you go over to somebody's house and you say, I want a drink. Well, that's pretty rude, right? But if you'd say, I'd like a drink, please, that's going to sound a lot more appropriate and a lot more polite. So they're teaching you right off how to use the conditional tense. Je voudrais, I would like. Je voudrais un steak frites, s'il vous plaît. I would like some fries, please. So that's really good to know so that when you're in polite society, you don't sound like a caveman, right? So again, just je veux as opposed to je voudrais, which is, especially if you're at a restaurant or if you're at somebody's house, that's definitely the more polite way to say it.